When the white stuff quit falling in Springfield during the night, accumulation totaled 11 inches, and residents awoke to a brilliant but still dangerous winter wonderland. It was the heaviest 24-hour January snowfall in the history of the local Weather Bureau. Highway Department crews did a remarkable job against blizzard conditions to keep the area's major highways passable for workbound traffic, and their counterparts in the city and county did likewise. Still, many rural roads and city side streets, particularly in the subdivisions, were inundated by drifting and blowing snow and remained virtually impassable. In those areas, only chain, snow tires, and four-wheel drive vehicles could negotiate, and even then, not with 100% success. City Public Works Director Dave Snyder says his crews are busy trying to clear the snow routes, streets such as National, Norton, Battlefield, Grand, major arteries used by most motorists. In addition, Snyder says workers borrowed from other sections of Public Works have been assigned to snow removal and will continue to work 12-hour shifts. Civil defense workers in four-wheel drive vehicles have worked round the clock, busing nurses to hospitals, delivering hot meals to the shut-ins and elderly. Despite the overnight low of 7 below zero that sent the wind chill plummeting to a minus 35, the city's power supply held up remarkably well. CU General Manager John McMahon reports natural gas pressure is holding steady and power outages few and routine. The Postal Service defied its own credo by announcing it would not make residential or rural deliveries in Springfield and surrounding areas today, although it said it would attempt to deliver to the business sector. Things were tough down on the farm, too. Only 13 cattle and 22 hogs were brought to Union stockyards in Springfield today, and that, needless to say, wasn't enough to establish a trend. You couldn't collect unemployment or apply for Social Security today either. Both those offices were closed. Senior citizen centers also were shut down today for the second consecutive day. And the storm's aftermath also produced the usual number of cancellations and postponements of club and group activities. A call to your club secretary or other officer should let you know if your meeting is on or off for tonight. While most agencies that have to contend with major weather disturbances, such as the 11-inch snowstorm, are breathing a sigh of relief today, there remains a source of concern, and that is the forecast of more snow or rain, or maybe both, sometime late tomorrow. Art Valdemar, chief of the National Weather Service office here, explains.
Well, the next 24 hours is going to be very cold. We'll probably get some more flurries tonight and tomorrow. But we don't expect too much accumulation the next 24 hours. Our biggest problem will be Wednesday night and Thursday when another storm comes through down by the Gulf that might give us some rain or rain and snow mix to put on top of this ice.
When this next storm moves in, either late tomorrow night or sometime Thursday, you just don't know whether it's going to be rain or snow or a mixture yet.
No, it's going to be pretty close, Ron. That snow line, as we were pointing out to you earlier, the snow rain line is going to be pretty darn close to us. It's going to be somewhere between us and Columbia and between Joplin and Nevada, somewhere in that area. And it could go either way. Either one is going to be a mess.
But it looks like we're going to get one or the other.
Right. I hope it's the snow, you know, although it's going to, even if it snows, instead of rain, we're going to have problems because it's going to be the sticky kind. It's going to be kind of wet. So we should be prepared for the worst, looks like, at least Wednesday night or Thursday morning.
With all due respect to Tom Dye and the legion of other weathermen who take more than their fair share of verbal abuse, we can only hope that this forecast of rain or snow or both is just another case of a prediction that goes awry. Ron Arnold, TV 10 News.